Hi, this is Omar. I'm showing off my samurai deck. This is how I have it built. If any comments, more than welcome. Anything tips, go ahead leave a comment. Well, we're gonna start with this deck. One great Shogun Shien. One Shogun, it's good because he's easy to special summon. You got two samurais, special, they bottomless. Just tribute another one, and you don't have to worry about any other traps or spells getting in your way. Okay. Two Grandmasters. Two Grandmasters are good. They're easy to special summon. They can't be touched. And if they get destroyed by an effect, you could bring out another samurai from your graveyard. Two Kizans. Two Kizans, they're good because you could special summon them while there's another samurai, or they're 4 stars, you can normal summon them, and there's no limit to putting them on the field. 3 Kagekis. 3 Kagekis are good, easy to summon, normal, and you could special summon another samurai. Easy to do with the tuners and bring out a Shien. 3 Kagemusha. 3 because they're tuners, easy to bring out, good defense, and the tuners bring out Shien, same thing. 2 hands of the Six Samurai. 2 hands, there's no limit to tributes and destroy your opponent's field. If you have a Gateway Grandmaster, you could destroy as many cards you want. 1 Common. Common is good. He destroys face up spell cards or trap cards, easy to use. Bring out, destroy especially on a mirror match, destroy their gateway. They got no gateway. 2 Yanchis. 2 Yanchis, they're great because they destroy backfields. They can't get bottomless unless maybe trap hole, but they're really good because you summon them second turn, destroy a backfield, you don't have to worry about the backfields. 1 Gateway of the Six Samurai, they got limited to 1. They're great on this deck. Special summon as crazy. You can OTK with that card, just with that Gateway. 3 Six Samurai Unite. 3 Six Samurai Unite, you need them for the counters if you got a Gateway next to them, or drawing power. You max 2 and just draw 2 more cards. Then out your deck, easy to use. Next, it's 3 Shien Smoke Signals. 3 Shien Smoke Signals, they search, make your deck dense, and you could bring level 3 Six Samurai or lower from your deck to your hand. 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Reinforcement of the Army is good because you could bring out even a Kizan. And same thing, search and make your deck dense. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. They're great, especially when they got a 2-3 backfields. Do it on 1. It could be a bottomless or anything. Mirror Force, easy to use on a deck that has a lot of backfields. 1 Book. Book is good. When they summon, you could stop their summoning, stop their attack, put them face down. It works great on when they're about to use tuners. Book their tuner, they can't sync anymore. 1 Dark Hole, it's good for emergency. Anything they swarm, Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn is a great card because bring out any monster from your side of the graveyard or their side of the graveyard. It's really handy. 1 Smashing Ground. 1 Smashing Ground is good for anything, marshmallow, anything that can't be destroyed by battle. It saves lives right there. Giant Trunade. Giant Trunade is great, throwing out their backfields and start swarming. Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgment negates basically anything. Pay half your life points, doesn't matter. It's an OTK right there with that. 2 Solemn Warnings. 2 Solemn Warnings, they're great. Negate their summoning. You can't do anything. Just negate their synchros, negate their fusions, anything that's. 2 Bottomless. 2 Bottomless, they're great. They wanna put a big beater on you. Just bottomless. Mirror Force. 1 Mirror Force, it's great on when they have all these faced up monsters. Just Mirror Force. 1. Musakanagi Magatama. Why? Because it's like a chariot for samurais. It works good when they're about to do a dark hole, anything bottomless, anything that destroys a samurai or any card on the field. There it is. It works. 2. Double-edged sword technique. They're great when you have tuners on the graveyard. Bring them back. Synchro summon Shien. You could bring up to 2 Shiens in one turn with those cards, and especially with the gateway to the 6 samurais. And now next with the tuners, the synchro monsters. 3 Shiens. That's what the deck runs with. 3 Shiens, easy to bring out, negate a spell or trap once per turn. You bring 2, you can negate 2 per turn, or 3 if you bring 3. Magical Android. Well, Magical Android brings your life points up. It's a 5 stars and makes you gain life points. Cataster, it works good on Lightstorm decks. When they have so many Lightstorms, they can't do nothing to him. He gets destroys anything that's not a dark. 1 Iron Chain Dragon, it's good. 1 Gaia Knight. I use Gaia Knight because I don't have a Brionic, or else Brionic would have been there. 1 Barkion, well, the tuners that the samurais use is a earth monster, and bring out with the Kizan, easy to use. Just negates trap cards just by removing from play 2 cards from your graveyard. 1 Flame Veil is good, 6 stars, easy to bring out. Another thing, he goes through defense and he's a 6 star. 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, well, I use them, it's good. Don't use them much, but it's good for when your opponent has fields. Summon, destroy their field, and you gain life points. Scrap Archfiend, he's a good beater. 27 attack, go through mostly anything. 1 Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose Dragon is good. Blows up the field when you need it. Works well. 1 Stardust. Well, I was thinking about 2, but 1's okay. It's hard to bring out a tuner, a synchro monster, and you can tribute him and you get anything you want. Well, Archfiend's good when you're about to win and there's that Spirit Reaper that's bugging you. Synchro summon, attack, and goes through all the defense. Mistworm, I only used him a few times, but he's good. He comes in handy. You never know. Hopeless decks send back their dragons. I don't know. You could do a lot of things with Mistworm. Mistworm has saved me when I used